Without adventure, life would be so boring, and that's why I became an explorer, so I can adventure and explore all of the wonderful places that make me feel alive, that makes me feel creative, and it gives me an outlet and a taste of true freedom.
Well, as you can already see, that the trailhead that I was going to park at is closed. That was unexpected, but we have been getting a lot of rainfall lately and everything is just extremely flooded. That's one of the reasons I wanted to come here to Stun River, is to see some of the water flowing and see what has flooded and all that good stuff. I love to explore after things like that. It makes for a very interesting exploration. That is probably going to add some miles to my hiking if I even decide to continue to go where I wanted to go, because it was this like unusual little landmark I wanted to show you, and it would have been like a waterfall at this time. Nonetheless, let's just get out there and see how far I go and what we can see. I plan to do some hiking and exploring and showing you the little landmark, and then coming back and cooking some quinoa with onions and putting some salt and all that good stuff in it. We'll see though. Let's get out there and explore. So just for the record, this one doesn't say closed, so I'm gonna enter from this way. The trail is pretty drenched today because the day before yesterday it rained, and it probably rained yesterday too. I'm not really sure about this area, but the trail's just soaked. It's just absolutely soaked, and this hat is getting on my nerves. It's very nerve-wracking wearing a hat with long locks, because the hat barely fits on your head, and then it's just like mushing things down, and it's just very uncomfortable. So I'm gonna put this in my pack, and then I'm going to whip out the hair tie and tie this in some kind of bun. Not the prettiest bun, but just something to get it out of my face. Let's continue. I was attempting to use this tripod, but this thing is garbage. This just keeps dipping down with the weight of the camera, the phone, and the microphone. This thing is garbage. I thought that might happen with that tripod, so luckily I bought a metal one. It's a better one. I was trying to switch it up a bit and see if I like that one better, because it extends taller than this one, but you know, back on the hunt for a good tripod. It's hard to find one. It's getting rather hot. I'm gonna take this jacket off. It's been really warm lately. It's like 55 degrees today, but the other day it was in the 70s in January. That is wild. Where am I gonna put this jacket? This is more of that Virginia red clay that I was talking about. You can build stuff out of this. It's pretty great. It's really slick mud though. Finally got on the right track. I'm still trudging toward the place I want to show you. I'd say it's probably like 2 miles, maybe 3 miles away still. But we're gonna get there. It's been a pretty miserable hike so far, I must say myself. I can't wait till we get there and get back to the van and make that quinoa. This looks like it may have been some chicken of the woods at one time, but it's all rotted now. Wish I would have found that earlier in the season. I love chicken of the woods.
There's just something about being in a forest where you're never alone because everything around you is alive. All of the little nuances and friends that you meet in their natural habitats, it's just the best feeling ever to be able to observe that and experience it. Being outdoors has helped me grow into the person that you see today. I love being outdoors, and there's nothing better to me than to be outside, meditating, growing, expanding, and letting my mind run free.
As I was walking ahead, I saw a bobcat. Do you know how majestic that is? I wish I could have caught that on camera. It sprinted off over in there. That was amazing. I presume that's what it was eating. Here it is. Oh, wow, it's flowing. So that, explorers, is the reason I wanted to come out here today, just to see that. That's a beautiful waterfall, and I love that it's in a little gorge. I love seeing little things like that in my adventures. Yeah, I know. This is probably gonna be a 10-mile trip, but just to see that, but I love exploring, I love filming, I love just getting outdoors. But now I'm super hungry, I'm starving. I'm gonna go back to the van and we're gonna make that quinoa. Let's go. I'm so exhausted from that one. I think I'm gonna lay down for a bit. Alright, I totally gotta eat now. I'm starved. Let's get this quinoa going. honestly, I'm cold. I'm gonna turn on the diesel heater. Oh yeah. This is gonna hit the spot. So good. Wish I had some kind of sauce though. This is the reason I absolutely love having a van to adventure in. I just cooked me a delicious, nutritional meal. Quinoa with onions and put a little salt in it. And that simple meal did the job. It tasted really good. After that hike, that one took all my energy, but I feel good now. And on top of all of that, I got really chilly. Like the wind was blowing and I got chilly because my socks are a little wet. Turned the diesel heater on and warmed up. This is like, this is so good. I have the bed back there where I just laid down, rested up, got up, got my kitchen up. Oh, I just love van life so much. And that's why I chose it to do this when I go outdoors and adventure. That's why I think van life is a good fit, honestly. It just makes everything so much better. And I'm so thankful for today. Thankful for van life. Thankful for everything in my life. YouTube, the community on YouTube, you all on YouTube. I'm so thankful. Today was a pretty great day, even though that hike was treacherous. If you all enjoyed this video and you stayed to the end, please feel free to like, subscribe, comment your thoughts. Let me know how I'm doing. And as always, explorers, peace, love, and have a great day wherever you are.